It's Flippin Friday. Welcome back to another What Sold video. Stick around to see this week what I sold on Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel if you're a previous subscriber. If you are new, thank you for checking me out. I just hit 500 subscribers last night. So yay, I am so excited about that. If you support me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am a full-time reseller. I sell in sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Marketplace, thredUP, The RealReal, direct sales, things like that. I'm a homeschool mom of 2 kids, Grace and Ryan. I'm a volleyball coach, I'm a volleyball player, and I love Disney. So we are going to go through, I do these videos every Friday. I let you know what I sold on the platforms that I sell on. Actually, though, I don't usually include thredUP because it's hard to track, and also I haven't been able to send in boxes for like months, so that's kind of stupid. But I will let you know on my main platforms what I am selling and maybe kind of help you know what to pick up in the thrift store and what to look for and things like that. Let's just get right into it. So I actually didn't have any sales on Marketplace this week, which is the first for me since I started selling on there, so that's kind of weird, but oh well, it happens. I'm glad that I cross-post. We'll start with Mercari. The first thing I sold on Mercari was this Victoria's Secret push-up leopard bra. And I don't remember what size it was. It wasn't super big, but those push-up styles and animal print does really well. It was in great condition, and it sold very quickly, I think within a day, for $25. And then I sold these Eileen Fisher black pull-on stretchy leggings. These were in a size small, I believe, and they sold for $19. I've had these for quite a while. Someone offered me $19, so I went ahead and took that. I sold these Under Armour white hover Sonic shoes. These came in a thredUP shoe rescue box. I haven't got one of those in a while because, as you can see, my shoes are still overflowing, so I'm holding off on the shoes. I did order another name brand handbag. My last one was so good. If you didn't watch that, check out my most recent video. And I ordered a men's box, so hopefully those videos will be coming out next week. I sold these chocolate blue Cam 2 teal ballet flats. These were also in a thredUP shoe rescue box, and those sold for $20. I sold this Brooks black sports bra. This was a plus size in a size 40 double D, and I sold that for $27. I sold this Loudmouth Golf, which is like a really wild print golf brand. It was a a women's skirt in a size 0, and it sold for $20. And then I sold this Patagonia pink zip-up jacket. I actually had this for a while for myself, but I kept that Patagonia men's zip-up jacket from the thredUP rescue box, so I decided to sell this one, and it sold quickly for $39. I also sold this new Cacique, I think is how you say it, plus size underlined cotton bra, and that sold within a couple of days for $24. And then this was a Victoria's Secret Miraculous Bikini. The top had new with tags on it. The bottom didn't, and I could not tell if the bottom was new or not. I'm not sure if it was. I listed the whole thing for $75. Someone messaged me right away and asked if I could just sell the top, and I said I would do $50 for just the top since I knew that was new with tags. And she said yes right away, so I'm like, okay. So that was a great sale. So now I'm left with a bottom that I'm not sure if it's new or used. I might still try to sell it. But I know I probably can't get much for it alone, so we'll see. And then I sold this pair of Olakai green leather flip-flops. Like I said in the last week's video, I sold a men's pair. This is another women's pair, and I actually have another pair right here. These ones aren't leather though, so I'm not sure if they do as good. This is the logo you want to be looking out for. These are selling good for me right now, quickly. A Hawaiian brand flip-flop. The women's one sold for $38, but I think my men's one sold for $53. And here's a pair of Zaya Active black leggings. You're going to see this a couple times in this video, and I'm saying it on Instagram, and I'm saying it everywhere. Be on the lookout for Zaya Active. It is selling so fast. It is selling faster than Lululemon. It's much more in demand, in my opinion. These sold for $34 within minutes. And then I sold this pink Victoria's Secret bonded leggings. These were high-rise and a size large, sold very quickly within a day for $28. So that's with my sales on Mercari. If you do like videos like this, please hit the thumbs up button for me. It really does help my channel out. The subscribe button with the little bell next to it will let you know every time I put out new videos, usually a few a week. Okay, we're going to move on to eBay. The first thing I sold on eBay was this Athleta Twilly oversized long sleeve crop top. It was in a size XXS, so very small. It sold for $14. I think I listed it low because it had a little hole in it or something. Well, I don't know. So super light to ship, so I still made some money on it. Next is a pair of Vionic Black Pink Sunset Mary Jane comfort shoes in a size 11, and these sold for $25. I sold these pair of Madewell shorts. They were the Emmett striped high-rise button front shorts, and I sold those for $20. Next was a pair of vintage Levi's women's denim midi skirt. This was in a size 15 and it sold for $20. I sold this new ASOS shirt. This was a men's shirt that came in a thredUP rescue box. If you did watch that video and remember, I was kind of like, what's happening? Because it was like this bright sequin shirt, but it got a lot of interest actually, and it sold for my full asking price of $35.88. Here is another pair of Zaya Active leggings. These were the light purple crop leggings in a size small, and they sold for $35. Okay, sorry, yes, that was my daughter. They do all of their school online, and apparently their curriculum was playing an April Fool's joke on them or something. I'm filming this on Thursday, April 1st. I was filming these videos on Friday mornings, but it was way too hectic trying to edit and do it all in one day, so. Okay, the next thing I sold was this Betsy Johnson floral makeup bag. I thought this was super cute, and it was 98 cents, and I got tons and tons of interest, relisted multiple times, but nobody would freaking buy it. And then someone offered me $10 on eBay, so I'm like,
man, you are one pathetic loser.
The sale was amazing. Another Pottery Barn. This was a Harper pink and white bassinet bumper skirt. This sold for $125.88, and I paid 98 cents for it. So that was great. I priced it really high because I saw that one had sold for that, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start high. And then someone actually bought it at that price. I love when that happens. Next was a new REI green Sahara short sleeve outdoor trail shirt in a size 2X, and it sold for $20. I sold this Athleta gray Cressida long casual maxi dress in a size extra small, and that sold for $17. I sold another Pottery Barn item. This one was an organic pom-pom crib skirt, sold for $20. This next item was a Free People linen blend meant to be tank top in a size small, and that sold for $20. And then I sold this Anthropologie Postmark chevron endpoint summer dress that sold for $20. I sold these pair of Levi's, sorry if you keep seeing me look down, I'm using my computer. Levi's 535 light wash super skinny jeans in a size 26. Those sold for $35.88. Nope, $30.88. These shorts sold within an hour. They were the Big Star Live denim cutoff shorts in a size 31. I don't hardly ever pick up Big Star, but I like the style of these cutoff. They were really light wash in the middle, and I like the size, so that's why I picked those up. And this was also kind of a first for me, picking up a Target brand that sold quickly. It was the Ava and Viv, but they were tie-dye plus size jogger sweatpants, and they sold very quickly for $25.88, which was my full asking price, so yay. Next was a Free People Black Island Girl oversized top, and this had a little pink spot on it, so I listed it for $20, and someone offered me $17, and so I sold that. And then I sold these Kate Spade denim flats with a black leather bow in a size 8.5. Those only sold for $20, I don't know, whatever. I've had them for a while. I sold these new Vans men's vulcanized low top sneakers in a size 11. These came in a thredUP shoe rescue box, I believe, or it might have been a men's box. I don't know which one. And they sold for $40. And then the last thing I sold were these Haflinger chocolate brown Fletcher wool clogs in a size 37, and they sold for $40. So yay, eBay. Let's move on to Poshmark, which did pretty good. It was kind of slow a couple of days. I sent out tons of offers. Didn't get that much action for it, but I just kept being consistent with everything, and sales eventually started rolling in. So the first thing I sold on Poshmark were these AG Adriano Goldschmied gray stilt cigarette jeans in a size 28, and they sold for $20. Next, I sold these Rag & Bone Drea velvet floral boots. These were in a thredUP shoe rescue box. I possibly could have gotten more for them. They offered me $50. I know we're going out of boot season, so I definitely took it. My boots are also just like a huge mess underneath my coat rack. So yes, I was glad to take that. Next was a pair of Columbia Tan Smith convertible hiking pants for men. They were in a size 42, and they were new with tags, and they sold for $35. I also sold these North Face gray cargo jogger pants for women. These were a size 10, and they sold for $28. I did try them on myself, but they were a little short. First of all, my legs are so long, and I don't know, I just didn't like them. So whatever, sold them. Next was a bundle of 4 items. The first one was a black Athleta Black Revelation 7/8 yoga leggings. Sorry, first I was looking down and I was thinking, relevation, but that doesn't make sense. Huh. Okay, next is a pair of Athleta Crux black capri mesh leggings, and then a pair of Zaya Active teal high-rise leggings, and a pair of Athleta white black chaturanga crop leggings. And those 4 items sold for $100. That was an offer I sent them, thinking maybe that's kind of high, but they accepted it, so yay. There's those Zaya Active leggings again, I'm telling you. Next was a J. Crew sweater. This was a turtleneck. It was really cute. I had it for a really long time with lots of interest, but no buyers. And I finally sold for $19. J. Crew, I am hardly ever picking up anymore because honestly, it just sits. Next was a men's Untuck It blue plaid checkered button-up shirt. I think this came in a men's thread-up rescue box and it sold for $21. This next item was a Coach purse that came from a Coach thread-up rescue box. It was the Lynn Soho leather hobo bag. It was a gold and cream color, and that sold for $27. Next, I sold this Lane Bryant chambray star print top. This is in a size 14, and it only sold for $13. I just got it, and then that was the day when I was making like 0 sales. And when they sent me that offer, I'm like, who freaking cares? Like, whatever, I don't care. So I took the offer. I took probably doubled my money and got it shipped out. I sold this Torrid floral chalice ruffled sleeveless dress in a size 0X, and that sold for $18. And then I sold this Sweaty Betty Rhea black asymmetrical dress. That one sold for $30. I had a bundle of 2 items, both from men's. Nope, one I picked up at a thrift store and one was from a men's thread-up rescue box. One was a Banana Republic gray luxury touch short sleeve polo, and another one was a Lucky Brand Santa Fe Western pearl snap button-up shirt, and those both sold for $33. I sold this vintage yellow striped beach scene collar top. I really liked this at the thrift store. I knew it wasn't anything like high dollar, but I couldn't leave it behind, and so I sold it for $15. I sold another bundle of a pair of Merrell shoes. These were the Glee black like trail shoes for women, and then it was also bundled with a hot pink Lululemon tank top, and that bundle sold for $45. I sold this Urban Outfitters BDG high-rise bootcut jeans. These were new with tags in a size 24, and they sold for $40. I sold this new with tags J. Jill Love Linen purple long sleeve button-up. This was in a size large petite, and that sold for $19. And then I had these Dear John black distressed skinny jeans. These were in a size 29, and those sold for $27. Next was a pair of jeans from a men's thread-up rescue box. They were the Levi's 505 regular fit in a size 34, sold for $15. I sold these New Theory basic pull-on gray shark skin crop pants in a size 2 for $25. Theory retails for a ton, but I have a hard time moving it, and it's for a little bit. The Real was accepting it, and I was like, yes. And now all of a sudden they're not, and I've tried to send it in a couple times because sometimes they'll take stuff off their list, but I cannot get them to take it. So I'm probably just gonna have to list all my Theory myself, and then I'll probably end up waiting till they put it back in their list and send it back in. Next was an Anthropologie Holding Horses plaid long sleeve top. This was in a size 6. It was only sold for $15, but I did only pay 48 cents for it. So our thrift worlds around here, on regular days, they have a half color and a 98-cent color, and then on Sundays, the last day before they get ready to pull that 98-cent color, they move it down to 48 cents. So it's super cheap. Yeah, so that sale is fine with me. I sold these Eileen Fisher cream pull-on casual pants in a size small petite, and those sold for $20. This was a lot of 2 Justice blue tie-dye leggings and a moto jacket for $25. I honestly don't even know why I picked this up because I don't even look through the kids section, but I think I must have saw it on a new rack or something, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll try to sell these, but they sat for a really long time, so probably not going to be doing that again. Next was the Suzanne Betro black mixed pattern maxi dress. This I got last summer at a garage sale. There was a whole bunch of this brand new with tags $1, and that sold for $20. And then I sold this PJ Salvage gray snowman cozy robe in a size extra small for $20. Next was a pair of Eileen Fisher dark wash high-rise straight jeans. These sold for $20. I sold this Kate Spade black polka dot diaper bag. This came just in one of my thread-up name brand rescue boxes. Sold very, very quickly for $70, so yay, because that's a big portion of what I paid for the box. Next is a pair of men's Chacos. They were a little beat up, size 12. They sold for $20. I sold this Harley Davidson plaid top for women in a size extra large very quickly within minutes for $28. And next was a Lovers and Friends chambray short sleeve bell sleeve dress in a size small, and that sold for $22. I sold these pair of Sundance boots. They were the Rissa brown leather suede wedge boots. Actually, I couldn't find the size in these, so that made them a little bit difficult to list. Someone ended up still coming in and purchasing them. I had just tried to compare them against other shoes that I had, and I just put measurements in there, so I'm glad they still sold. Next was the Nike Boys RN running shoes. These were in a size 7. They were my son's. He grew out of them, and they sold for $19. I sold these Adidas navy blue 3-striped athletic shorts in a size extra large. These came from a men's thread up rescue box, and they sold for $10. Next was a Ralph Lauren Black Label blue silk open cardigan, and this sold for $85. So Black Label is really good. Purple Label is even better. Next was a pair of Lululemon navy blue Wonder Under crop leggings. Those sold for $28. And then I sold this Free People Movement Change It Up crop tee in a size medium for $19. Here is another pair of Zaya Active. These ones were the red high-rise leggings, sold for $58. Yay. I sold these Asics blue gel Cumulus 19 running shoes in a size 11. These came in a thread up shoe rescue box. Those sold for $35. I sold, here's my cat, Torrid black white casual tassel short sleeve top for $17. I sold these Lululemon purple mid-rise capri leggings. I think I paid $5 for these at a consignment store on their sale rack, and they sold for $20. And then the last thing I sold on Poshmark were these Levi's 721 high-rise skinny jeans gray. These were in a size 29. I just listed them, and they sold for $30. So that is all my sales. Let me know how your sales there were this week. Maybe let me know below what your highest sale was. If you like Facebook, I do have a Canary Closet resale page that I try to post fun things on every day, so you could always check that out as well. But let me know how it went. Again, if you did like this video and stuck around to the end, thank you. Please push the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye!